Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
History was made in Starkville, Mississippi. Did you know that Davis Wade Stadium for the Bulldogs of Mississippi State is the second oldest Division 1A campus football stadium, opened in 1914 as Scott Field? The cowbells are clanging every time you visit Starkville, Mississippi. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Gamecocks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Selling the fake. Look out! Finds his big tight end. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Wilson on the carry. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Bulldogs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Got it behind the line. It's Evans. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Taylor wants to throw. Rush right in his face. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Looking for space. It's Crosby. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Taylor wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Runs through a tackle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And, man, this is exactly what you want as a play caller. You want to get your quarterback settled, give him some bunnies early to make some plays so he's feeling bulletproof. 4 for 4 to start the game. Yes, please. Offensive coordinator Jesse, I'm giving him an A+ so far for checking those boxes.
Well, and he's done a good job getting his quarterback prepped for this one, too, because watching this guy throw the ball, he's making quick decisions, and he's throwing the ball with a lot of conviction. You can tell.
Makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Finds his tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
He's got the first down. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
Michael Hawkins. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Man, what a start for this offense. That's what you kind of want, man. You want to get in a rhythm. You want to get in the flow. Now, you don't expect 3 plays and 3 first downs, but they'll absolutely take it. But coming out the gates with energy, with passion, executing at a really high level.
They want to run this quarterback. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down. Snap it to the back. Powers through the defender. Breaks into the open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Howell. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Just smothered on the play.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And they'll get nothing going on this one either. At least back to the line of scrimmage, but it is 4th down.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Fourth down, Hawkins. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. The play in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20 on a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's incomplete as he tried to lob it in with perfect touch. Second and long here. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Third and 6 yards to go. Taylor wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Fires to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
I mean, some quarterbacks have a hard...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. On the option. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Rush is on, trying to make something happen. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Looking for room. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Hawkins. Back's got it on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Hawkins. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Quarterback will keep it. He's not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short.
And you could tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Ready, go!
Looking for a crease. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Michael Hawkins fires to the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Fellows, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with Middle Tennessee State taking on the number 12 team, the Cal Golden Bears.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
And it's the Blue Raiders with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Shakes off the defender. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Stopped right there.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And man, that's another drive for this offense where it's frustration. You're looking to the sidelines, there's not a lot of juice, man. They haven't been able to get going and put drives together and score points. They've got to find something because this game's starting to creep along and they really need to make something happen.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Hawkins to throw for it on 4th. Fires to the middle. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
The run inside. It's Wilson. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Taylor wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quick completion on the out. Outstanding tackle to keep him from getting the 1st down, and they'll get it back.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Turning it on. He's past the marker. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Could be an alley. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Just a simple play, get the speedster on the edge, get the edge, block it up really well, and then let the running back do the rest. But I do like the finish from the defense. Listen, you gave up a big play, at least hit him as he goes out of bounds. Take a chunk out of him, make the game physical, make him pay for that run he just gave to you.
Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Oh, pressure's coming. He's going to run it. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Line getting set on second down.
Lean, lean, lean. 230, 230.
Direct snap. Sweet cut there. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Howell. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Hawkins. That's caught. It's Montgomery.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Hits inside, it's Johnson. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to Johnson. He'll be dropped.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Third and 6 yards to go. They'll go with a direct snap. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Keeping his eyes downfield. Quarterback got it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. They'll run it with Wilson. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
And how about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
180, raise car. 180, raise car. Now, hey, kill it. 528, cruise. 528, cruise. Kill.
He's changing the play.
139 Albatross.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. They'll take the penalty and move them back. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wilson. Taken down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you can tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Taylor wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Quick give. It's Crosby. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for the edge. He'll toss it. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Running inside. It's Wilson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The defense working to manage that clock. They use the timeout, 1:55 remaining. Keep it on the ground. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
This is a pretty easy situation for the offense right here, guys. We need 1 play. We need 1 run up front. O-line, we need you to come through for us and ice this game. They do a great job allowing that back to pick up the first.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. This drive has already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock, and now they've got it on second down. Wilson on the carry. Bring him down.
Smart offense. I love it, man.